This is Sirach, chapter 33, verse 13. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it, talking about the Most High. That's the potter's hand.
Yeah, but that's hey, basically, you know, like just to give him a comparison, actual potter, a motherfucker who sit down at that table, he spin the wheel, and he got the clay, and he making the bowls, he making whatever, we make it however he want it to be. Go ahead.
It says to fashion it at his pleasure.
To fashion it at his pleasure. He in control. He can make a bowl, he can make a mug, a cup, a vase. He can make whatever he want to make. Go ahead.
It says, so man in the hand of him that made him.
Yes, so man in the hand of him that made them. Who made man? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So that means that the Heavenly Father, right, there was a comparison to the Heavenly Father. He's the potter, man. He's in control. All right, he's creating the mold, man. He can do whatever he want. He make whatever he want to make, man.
It says to render to them as liketh him best.
Yeah, so he do whatever pleases him, man. If he want to send a nigga out the womb with 3 legs and 2 arms, man, all right? Whatever the Most High want to do, that's how he do it. That's why when niggas come out the womb crippled and fucked up, you know, they got Down syndrome and cerebral palsy and all this type of shit, because the Lord made them like that. It pleased him to do that.
It says, good is set against evil.
Good is set against evil, man. Jacob is the good, Esau is the evil, man. We're set against each other, man. Pursuant to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, man. That said he was gonna put enmity between thy seed and her seed. Her is the woman, the nation of Israel, man. All right. The serpent, which was the snake, which was Esau has the same spirit of that serpent, man. So that's what see, people don't understand the Bible, man. That's what it all goes back to. And that's what we out here to do, man. We out here to explain the Bible, man.
It says, good is set against evil and life against death.
Life against death. We're life, man. Esau is death. He is Zulu's death. It tell that in Revelations about we were going into the pale horse, and behind him death followed. All right, everywhere these so-called white people go, they leave death in their wake, man. They leave death, you know, everywhere they go, man. Okay?
It says, verse 14, I'm going to bring that back. Good is set against evil and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner.
The godly against the sinner. We're the godly, man. These people on this side right here, we're the godly, man. All right? Esau and these other heathen nations, they're the sinners, man. Mainly the Edomites, okay?
And it said the sinner against the godly. So you want to keep rolling that? Basically, you know what I'm saying? He made him. He said he made one vessel unto honor and another vessel unto dishonor, man. You know, you can read that. Verse 15. It says, so look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are 2 and 2 and one against another.
2 and 2 and one against another, man. All right, so that's how it is. This is the Most High show, man. He the director of this movie, man. All right, and in the movie, the director he do whatever pleases him, man. All right.
Change the scenes. Everything is ordained, man. It's ordained, man.
This is Romans 9 and 19. God will say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will? Nay, but oh man, who art thou that repliest against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me this? Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump?
Yeah, because the Lord, he made this place called America, man. He made this place. He made this place to a golden cup, actually, man. And he said he was going to destroy this golden cup. You know, as the Bible describes this place called America, man. So, you know, that's what it is. Keep going.
It says, shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel into honor and another into dishonor?
Yeah, right. So he made us brothers, of course, the brothers on this tribe, honorable brothers, man.
Yeah.
We gonna honor everything we say, man, because the most
because the Most High, He said we gonna serve Him. We gotta honor that deal until that's forever. And He said He made one to dishonor. Hey man,
One vessel to honor and another to dishonor.
right? Those people dishonor started with the Edomites and other nations. And Jake, and even 2/3 of Jake is dishonest too. So actually, that's just talking about the elect. No, that I think about it.
It says, what if God willing to show His wrath and to make His power known, endured with much long suffering, the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. So like you said, you got antagonists and protagonists. He made one just to basically
Be with you.
basically
carry out his
right, and for the other one to be glorified. Yeah.
But you know, in America, man, you know, Jake is always the face of crime, man. You know, that's why, you know, the punishment that they got, that Jake known for doing, man, carry a harsh sentence, man. Like when the one brother was saying, hey, damn Esau can pollute the whole water system and just get $1 million fine.
That's what the Lord did. Because he just made us to show his right hand side, his left hand side. Pursuant to what? Hey, the sheep's and the goat, man. All right, we're the sheep, man. Esau and these other heathen nations, they're the goats, man. Okay.
Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 1. The word which came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, saying, Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, he wrought a work on the wheels.
Right. Hey, the potter is the Heavenly Father, man. All right.
It says, verse 4, And the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again another vessel, as seemed good to the potter to make it. Then the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter saith Yahweh?
Yeah, so the Lord, he was making a comparison, man. He's telling the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, you people of Negro and Indian descent, the Lord's asking y'all a question, man. All right? He asking you people a question. He said, cannot I do with you as this potter saith the Lord? So the Lord, like, you see this dude with this potter, he doing whatever he wants to the clay. The Lord asking the nation of Israel, cannot I do basically whatever I want to do, man, to you, man? You know?
So it says, Behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O house of Israel.
Yeah, so as the clay is in the potter's hand, so is the house of Israel in the hand of the Heavenly Father, man. So he do whatever he want. Hey, but these people, they don't seem to understand that, man. Majority of the people come up and down here, they don't believe in the Bible. They don't believe everything in the Bible. All right? They don't believe that that the Lord hates. All right? They don't believe that America gonna be destroyed. All right? It prophesied in the Bible, man. Yeah, go. You got it.
This Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all them hardness. He hath utterly destroyed them that delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. That's about to take place in America.
All that bloodshed, man. It's going to be great death, insurrection amongst people, man. Like the scripture said, great sedition amongst men. And he said, but the Lord is going to do it, man. He's going to do it in his spirit.
This whole chapter should scare the living hell, the living shit out you reading this, man. If you on this chart, if you a brother, hey, or a sister, you know, you gotta get right. Just because of this whole chapter, man. And you know, through spirit, we just gonna flow through it. And then it say, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Preach.
I'm gonna break that down.
Oh, preach.
Yeah. So basically, man, if y'all ever seen what a mushroom cloud look like when it make an impact, you know, Esau do his testing in the air, he also do it on the ground in like you can say desolate places. Whenever they do them big atomic bomb testing, nuclear testing shit, it make a big mushroom cloud. So he said that should be rolled together as a scroll, man. You know, and as he said, the earth. I mean, I don't know if he bring it out of there, but you know how it's gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard, man. This place is gonna be shaking like a fat ass earthquake, man. He's gonna be moved off his axis.
Ain't no recording.
And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off of the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of the curse to judgment.
Idumea is Greek for Esau, man. You know, for the Edomites. Idumea is Greek for the Edomites, man. And basically, he said his sword gonna be bathed in heaven, man. And this different forms of heaven. You got this form, you know what I'm saying, within the atmosphere. Then you got the outer space, and then you got the fourth dimension where the Lord dwells. You know, but he said his sword gonna be bathed in heaven. It shall fall upon Esau, man.
You're going into slavery.
And the sword and the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness. And with blood and of lambs and goats with the fatness of kidneys of rams. For the Lord has sacrificed in Basra. And a great slaughter is in the land of Idumea. So that's basically talking about here in America, you know? That's talking